Well, hello.
Hi. Hi, and welcome to katrenfigures. We are going live, which we don't do very often. We're doing that for two very important reasons. First off, we're gearing up for Comic Core the A show tonight, off the rails. And
100%.
I don't have time to edit a video before then, but I did want to make a quick announcement for a live stream that we're actually doing tomorrow, as well as do a taste test. So Mark and I decided to order something pretty awesome, hi Thomas Wayne.
Hi, Thomas Wayne. How are you?
Hi. But like I was saying, Mark and I were here to do a taste testing as well as an announcement for the live stream for tomorrow. Before we get into the taste testing,
I'm going to redact our address.
I wasn't going to show that side, but before we get on into the taste testing portion of this, I do actually have a second installment of Marry Fuck Kill, or Marry Kill Colossus, as my Comic Core brethren have decided to nickname the segment, where Carson is going to be joining me. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of craziness. And it's actually going to be 8 p.m. Eastern time, because he's got kind of an early schedule. So, it is what it is. I'm going to be dealing with some nonsense. However,
hold on one moment.
Okay, we have loud neighbors. I'm so sorry. Anywho, Mark and I are okay. Well, Mark's more a Stranger Things fan than I am. I do like some of it, but there's been a pretty big thing coming out of Stranger Things, and that's new Coke. So I went on Coke.com and I ordered a case of new Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. But it's called New Coke.
Yeah, it's called New Coke.
But funny thing is, it said it came with a gift with purchase. So I put in the coupon code. And what I didn't know was they sent me the exact same thing that I was already purchasing. So I ended up with a double order.
Well,
so I ended up with two of these. Yeah, it was very strange. But I ended up with two of these boxes. Just do like a really quick little unboxing. I threw the extras in here. Rip anyone with headphones, sorry. But I threw the extras in here. So basically what we got, ignore two of these bottles, but it came with a Coke Zero right here with the Stranger Things logo, as well as just, the original Coca-Cola with the Stranger Things logo, as well as 2 cans of new Coke in every case. However, we ended up with 2 of these. So
RP headphones again.
Sorry, anyone wearing headphones. But decided we're gonna do a taste testing. So these have been in my fridge, nice and chill, the way Coke is supposed to be. I've never actually had new Coke. Apparently it tastes like 1985.
What does 1985 taste like?
I don't know. I wasn't alive yet.
I don't know. Given it 5 years and I was alive.
Give it 7 years and I might have been.
All right.
But rip anyone with headphones. We're gonna open up cans.
And happy New Year.
Oh yeah.
All right, smell it first. Yep, that smells like late 90s.
It smells like stale Coke. I'm sorry. That's what it smells like. You know, like if you just set a Coke down and you forget about it and you take a sip and it's like clearly been sitting out and you're like, ew, that's what it smells like.
All right, let's do this.
I don't like it.
I don't taste anything.
I don't like it.
Oh, wait.
It's got an aftertaste. Dude, this has an aftertaste. Like, you know how they came out with those soda stream machines? And you tried convincing me that buying one was a good idea, and the salesperson set it up with like cola flavoring, and then it just tasted like really bad carbonated water. That's what this tastes like to me. I'm
Now,
sorry.
I was just say, do you think that they just left these by accident? It's like, oh, we found another barrel.
These are not from 1985 because they've got that lovely Stranger Things right there on the back. Let's not pour this on the laptop.
It's
Caitlin.
okay.
It started to teeter. I'm not gonna lie.
No, see right here it says splash resistant.
I'm not testing it.
Oh.
I'm not testing it on the laptop. But yeah, it tastes like 1985. It kind of, I guess it does. I don't really know what 1985 tastes like. Anyone who was alive during 1985, can you tell me what 1985 tastes like? Because so far this kind of tastes like stale Coke almost.
No.
But still carbonated, which is weird.
I'm gonna have to say this actually tastes like came from Mexico. Don't ask me.
I thought their Coke was supposed to be like sweeter.
Nope.
It's not.
It tastes about the same.
I don't like the aftertaste of this.
You know,
Like, it tastes fine when you're first taking the sip of it, but then it's just like this weird aftertaste. Like metallic-y almost.
well, if you have any rusty tools, good thing to use.
Just dip it in your Coke and you're good.
Well,
I don't know why I keep drinking this. It tastes really bad.
you know, I wonder if it goes better with bourbon.
Mark's gonna go get alcohol. That's how most of our streams end up. Anywho, like I was saying earlier, we really want to do a taste testing for it, but we're gearing up for Comic Core, the A show, in a little less than an hour here on the Comic Core channel, not on the katrenfigures channel, but we're going to talk about a lot of craziness stuff there. However, I also wanted to announce that tomorrow we are going to be going live on this channel for a second episode of Marry Fuck Kill, or Marry Kill Colossus, as my Comic Core family has lovingly named it.
Yeah. Into next week.
Anywho,
I don't even get that kind of attention.
The big announcement there
Rip anybody
is...
with headphones, sorry.
Shush. The big announcement there is Carson, aka Seawood, is going to be on the stream with us. He's going to be going up against me head to head. And, you know, Chad kind of wanted to redeem himself. So he and Mark are going to be our judges for this episode.
Awesome.
It's going to be amazing. That is going to be at 8 p.m. tomorrow, otherwise known as 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah.
I don't really know time zones, but it's about an hour off from what it is now. Anywho, I know it's not the 10 that the last one was, but we're working around Carson's schedule because I really wanted to have him on. A lot of fun. Member of the Comic Core. Awesome family there.
You know, I was right. This tastes way better with bourbon.
All right. You heard it from Mark. New Coke tastes way better with bourbon.
It's hard to remember the bourbon that way, but it tastes better.
I'm really not trying to insult Coke.
Neither am I, but
I actually really enjoy Coca-Cola, just
you do?
time to time.
I just like the carbonated water. Like, you know, when you go to the soda fountain, all those different flavors, I go straight for the carbonated water.
All right, let's check the chat real quick.
Right.
If I've learned anything from Carson and Legend, it's to always check your chats. So we have quite a few people in here. Thomas Wayne, as always, very good to see you here. Bake the Snake. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here too. So really awesome, fun time here.
And what's in the box? We already did something like that, and we had to remove it.
But like I said,
hey, Discovery Bay.
hi, Discovery.
High five, Discovered.
Yeah. Also, Mr. Gretzky 9966, as always, really awesome to see you. Always see you on all the live streams.
Yeah, Thomas Wayne. I don't really put very much out onto my channel. Most of it was actually super duper old, and there's actually a video on there, I'm pretty sure from like 10 years ago, that was filmed on a cell phone with like 9 megapixels.
Like a champ.
Like
old school flip phone.
Old school flip phone. It was Scooter in the house.
Old school flip phone.
Oh, that was the worst experience ever. I broke that cell phone. Same shot.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Talking about new Coke though. Better with bourbon.
I'll tell you, new Coke definitely tastes like somebody let regular Coke go flat and then they carbonated it.
Oh, lawnmower.
Yeah.
Isn't it past 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have annoying neighbors. It's all good. It's all good. His dog's cute.
No.
Yes, his dog being cute is a bonus for him. Although it doesn't bark. I don't like dogs that don't bark. It just kind of like...
It doesn't bark at you?
No, it doesn't bark.
No.
It hasn't even been like debarked. It's just like that breed doesn't bark. It like yips.
Oh no,
it's weird.
It barks at me.
Whatever. Anywho, hi, Dylan R. We are taste testing new Coke from Coca-Cola, aka Stranger Things re-release of new Coke. So apparently this tastes like 1985. Neither one of us were alive in 1985 though, so
Can we phone a friend?
I don't really have anything to compare this to.
Man, I'm gonna phone a friend really quick.
You can't hear us.
No, you can't hear them. Lawnmower.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I could hear him. I get really paranoid about that. Also, Mark really wanted to break out the new lights that we're trying out. We just got new lighting.
Their daylight equivalent.
Who are you calling?
I'm calling my mom.
Don't call your mom.
Why?
Don't call your mom.
She would know what the 80s tastes like.
Don't call your mom.
Doing it. Hopefully she picks up.
Hopefully she tells an embarrassing story about you.
Hello.
Well, hello. You're on live air with us right now. We were wondering what the 80s tasted like.
Repeat that?
We were wondering what the 80s tasted like.
Okay. Let me put a little frame in here for you. Stranger Things just teamed up with Coca-Cola to release new Coke, which apparently was a thing in 1985. So they re-released it because it's gotten really popular with the show. And we're doing a taste test of it right now. So neither one of us were actually alive in 1985. So we have no point of reference. So what did 1985 taste like? Come on, Mama Bear, you know this.
I know. What
You
did
were there.
1985 taste like?
Remember, you're on live with us on YouTube.
So try not to curse. If at all possible.
Doug said cheap beer. Boone's Bar? I mean, what else could you afford in 1985? You were in high school. I don't know. That's a strange question.
Well, it's for Stranger Things, so that's why I decided to call you.
Yes, Discovery Bay, 100%. He said it was flat and too sweet, as I remember. It is flat, and it is very sweet.
I didn't like it. I liked Pepsi. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't like it either. It tastes weird. It tastes like carbonated, flat, left out Coke that they recarbonated. The best way to describe it.
Yeah. No, that would be it. I just I like maple syrup with carbonation. I just didn't drink it. I was drinking diet back then too.
Okay, I'm sorry about bugging you, Mom.
All right.
Sorry about what?
Sorry about bugging you. We'll let you go.
All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
All right,
you.
love you.
Love you.
Too.
Bye.
That
was
awesome.
Mark's mom.
Tastes like cheap beer. Wow.
Yeah, she's had to put up with us since we were teenagers because that's when we met. Oh gosh.
So I was right. Definitely better with alcohol. Yep, they're gonna look back on us and be like, "What did 2012 taste like?"
Vodka.
Thomas
That's
Wayne.
what my 2012 tasted like. I was away from home and in college.
You weren't that far. 90 miles is not that far. Hey, you know, I was only gone for 4 months, and it was only 2,400 miles from you.
He was in Alaska.
Yep. I agree.
Everything does taste better with alcohol.
Totally agree.
Pretty much. All right, Dylan R. I wasn't alive in 1885 either, so I have no idea. Don't drink Coke that much. My favorite soda is Dr. Pepper.
Okay, then, Dylan R. Name all 23 flavors of Dr. Pepper if that's your favorite.
What is wrong with you?
That's what the 23 is on the floor. There's 23 different flavors of Dr. Pepper.
I would say my favorite soda is probably more like a Sierra Mist, to be honest.
Carbonated water.
I like the carbonation. I do reach for a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi every now and then. It's weird. I can't tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. I know a lot of people that say like Coke's like smoother and Pepsi's sweeter, but I can't really taste the difference. I can definitely taste the difference in this. Very bright because the lights. Sorry, guys.
Drew Manchu. Hi, you made it.
Hi. It tastes like heaven. Yeah, like I said, we're just doing a pregame for taste testing for this before Comic Core, just because we're bored and I don't want to have to edit a video. So we're doing it live. Also, we're doing an announcement for tomorrow's live stream. If you didn't already hear, we are teaming up with Carson Seawood to do Mary Fuck Kill or MF Colossus. It's funnier every time. It is to me. He hates it.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna buy the T-shirt. Remind myself.
Oh yeah. So Chad from the Comic Core just dropped a brand new design, or I think 2 brand new designs for Comic Core. One of them is,
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up.
The Colossus shirt, and another one is Hot Mike. Which, big shout out to Discovery Bay, because Hot Mike is always the thing for him. Oh, yeah. All right. So we've got more people in the chat right now. Bonafide Comics. Hi.
So this is what the new T-shirt looks like.
You're like blinding them. There you go. For days. For days.
What the fun, Caitlin?
He's a good-looking mutant. I'm sorry. He's a good-looking mutant. If there were a girl in this chat right now, she would agree with me. He's a good-looking mutant. Yeah.
I'm just gonna stare at the light bulbs. Oh God, that's great.
Oh, come on. If you had an option of Gwen Stacy.
Who?
You like Spider-Gwen, don't you then? You're thinking of... He's confused. It's okay. But, hey, Comics Misexplained. What's up? Oh, I'm not repeating that. That's funny, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Drew Manchu, more Colossus gifts coming to a chat near you. So if you don't know, Drew Manchu is the king of doing gifts.
Yeah, you know, honey, I really hope that if you ever get that experience, that he puts his finger in a socket for you.
What the hell is wrong with you?
A lot of things. Colossus. Oh. I need more bourbon.
I think Gwen Stacy's pretty.
Spider-Gwen? Really?
I think she's pretty. She's prettier than Mary Jane. I probably just irritated a lot of people in this chat by saying that.
The character, not the plant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're talking about Spider-Man's love interests.
Yeah, to specify.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Galaxy. Yep.
So, I was saying, new Coke. Also, please do check out Comic Core, the 8th show, here in about 40 minutes on the Comic Core channel. I do know basically everyone in the chat, so I'm sure most of you will be there, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be craziness. I'm sure we're going to be talking about the brand new Superman Year One that just came out for DC Black Label. I'm sure we're going to be talking about a lot of news coming from DC. I'm not going to spoil a lot of that, but who knows? We might even talk digital, because that always seems to come up in the chat.
Okay. But yes, I still just actually going and buying these shirts. They're so soft.
They are very soft, actually.
Like I could
TeePublic, the company that if you purchase one of the shirts that you purchase from, they're actually very nice. I like the Heather shirts.
And as of right now, for the next 2 days, they're actually half price.
Yeah, actually. I think they're $13 right now.
Yeah. Spill? Did I spill? I don't think I spilled
I don't
anything.
think you spilled. I didn't spill. I almost spilled on the laptop, and that would have been really embarrassing, and it probably would have killed the laptop. But, you know, I didn't, so we're good. Anywho, do you want to tell them what you're going to be eating on Comic Core tonight?
Oh, what am I eating on Comic Core tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
Oh, you're just going to pour that directly in there. Okay.
Yep.
Jim Beam and Proud.
It's sad that we bought this yesterday.
Yeah, I don't drink Jim Beam. Well, at least one of us is going to enjoy that.
Oh, what was that about Colossus? I didn't hear you over the pour.
I'm sure you didn't.
Enjoy your empty soda can.
Anywho, if you are interested in checking out...
Oh, my internal
It's
organs.
so flat, isn't it?
No, my internal organs are going to kill me.
It's burning, right? Slightly.
Pleasure.
If you are a Stranger Things fan and you're interested in checking out new Coke, because you were like me and you weren't alive during 1985, or you've just never tried it before, I would highly suggest that you not do it.
But
Sorry.
then remember, if you were not born in the 80s, just call somebody from the 80s and ask him what it tasted like.
According to your mom, it tasted like cheap beer.
Yep.
That's what your mom and stepdad said.
Jeez, and I wonder what the 90s tasted like.
Gummy bears.
I just remember a bunch of...
I was alive during the 90s, so mine
gonna
were
sound horrible.
gummy bears and Lunchables.
It's going to sound really horrible, but I remember tasting like sand.
Did you spend a lot of time at the beach?
I spent a lot
Sandbox?
Well, okay.
Did you have a bully?
No, I actually enjoyed digging holes and like sticking just my head in it and burying myself to stay cool like a kangaroo. We have pictures of it. It's really weird.
Wow.
Hey, I didn't watch television, so I had to keep myself entertained somehow.
You had a sad, sad childhood.
I want to call it sad.
Your mom expected you to go outside and play.
Oh no, it wasn't an expectation. She told us to.
Yeah, my mom got annoyed because she told us to go outside and play, and then we broke a bunch of bones. What was it? I think in the same week, I shattered my arm, as well as my brother like fell on something and like really messed up his leg or something when we were out and about.
Oh,
Two completely unrelated circumstances. Mine, I fell off of a trampoline onto concrete and shattered quite a few of the bones throughout my arm. It was really interesting when I went to school because I'm right-handed. So, yeah. It was either like this or like this. And the teachers always thought I was raising my hands. That kind of sucked. You know.
I don't think I really broke any. Actually, correction. This is the only bone that I've broken.
And your nose.
And my nose.
Yeah, his little sister broke his nose.
Yeah, here. And that was a really poor comparison. But yes, these are the only bones I've broken.
You're lucky those are the only bones you've broken. I've broken so many.
And I've only bruised a rib once.
Yeah, we did a lot of sports in my family.
Mine was
soccer, volleyball, swimming, rock climbing, craziness.
Oh, you rock climb too?
Yeah, that's how I shattered part of my ribcage.
Yeah, I used to get stuck in trees.
I fell down and hit a rock formation and shattered this half of my ribcage.
Actually, let's phone a friend and
on the
actually
right
ask
half.
for an embarrassing story.
Blew out both my knees during tennis conditioning one year. I fell down the balcony stairs.
I'm gonna phone a friend and ask for an embarrassing story.
No, we're not gonna do that because we're gonna end this because we gotta go on Comic Core here in a little bit.
Okay.
But if you want to continue this party here in about 35 odd minutes, we are going to be on Comic Core with the rest of our fam. So, check out Drew Manchu, Carson Seawood, Chad, because he's the man that runs the place. Maybe we might have some others. I think Legend's kind of down for the count, sick right now, unfortunately, which is kind of heartbreaking. All right, but let's check out the chat one more time before we say goodbye, guys. Bake the snake. It sounds so refreshing.
Oh.
It's not. All right, Thomas
Sounds can be deceiving. Just like
yes, Lunchables are amazing. Lunchables were basically my childhood.
Lunchables were your childhood?
I love Lunchables.
No, you know what my childhood was?
Like Lunchables and like Capri Sun packs were the 90s for me.
You know those like
maybe throwing a few gummy bears here and there.
Boxes
Yeah,
that
90s.
had like 200 plus of those freezable.
You're not even describing anything, babe.
They were flavored water, and you put them in the freezer.
But they had like the barrel things, or like the packets.
Like the packets.
Like the ice packets.
Yeah, like an ice packet. Like they had 200 plus of them in like this box.
Yeah, those
are
amazing.
Yeah, that's what.
You can still get those like everywhere.
I know, but that was like way all the neighborhood kids came over to hang out so they could have those.
Dude, we should go to the grocery tomorrow and go get those.
Okay.
I haven't had one of those in years.
I haven't had one. I haven't had one of those in like 20 years. Not a lie.
I know you just had a birthday, but how old are you? 20 years.
29.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, his birthday was Monday, so happy birthday to this good-looking SOB. But
she's not talking about me. Yes, ice pops.
Yes. Oh, ice pops were definitely 90s. They were amazing.
I probably just described it without even knowing it.
Kind of.
Oh. You used to just drink the juice out of those?
Yeah, the juice was amazing. And then you use ice immediately after because it was still like flavored.
The juice was like frozen.
No, it was frozen. You're gonna tell me you wouldn't like break up the ice part and turn it into like a slushie almost?
No,
I would do that. I would always break it up a million times until it was basically a slushie.
I would always stick mine back in the deep freeze and then make sure it was solid, so it's like eating an ice cube.
Oh, okay, Chris Barrett. Sorry that we're just kind of randomly deciding to go live, but we're actually going to be wrapping up the stream in order to gear up for Comic Core. So. Thomas Wayne, I didn't get you a gift, but you can imagine that I did. Well, hi.
High five. Oh yeah, just felt that one.
Yeah, awesome. If you want to wish Mark a happy birthday, go ahead and like this stream.
Yeah,
that's definitely a birthday present. Or check out our stream tomorrow night on this channel, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we're going to be teaming up with Carson and Chad.
Sweet, Thomas Wayne, if I click my heels 3 times, it'll come true?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes, Mark.
Wait. Does that mean I have to wear those ruby heels?
Yeah. Yep. You know the original ones were actually silver, right?
And orange.
Yeah, the felt was orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know way too much about Wizard of Oz. Don't even try to stump me on Wizard of Oz trivia right now. But...
All right. Well, we'll see you guys over at the Comic Core.
All right.
Have a good night. And remember, new Coke is better with bourbon.
Regular Coke is better than new Coke. Sorry. So wait, does that mean that regular Coke is considered old Coke?
You know, I think the fountain Coke where they actually put the soda in there with the soda jerk, and then they put it in, and they stir it with the spoon is the best.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're going to be on Comic Core here in a little bit, so please do check that out. Hopefully, I did get to everybody in the chat. I apologize if I didn't. Please check out our chat here on YouTube on Comic Core's channel here in about half an hour, as well as tomorrow's
Dorothy's last
live
name in the Wizard
stream.
of Oz?
Tomorrow's live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a lot of fun, going to be a lot of craziness. So until next time, guys, I'm your host, Caitlin, and this is Mark. He very rarely actually wants to be on our channel, but, you know.
Gail?
It is what it is.
Was...
Yes, her name is Dorothy Gale, honey.
Oh.
Yeah. Anywho.
Like Gale Forest wins?
Yes. All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Mark, be sure to wear the ruby shoe.
Oh, I'll put it on Instagram for you.
All right. Bye, guys.